What's going on, everybody out there on the internet? My name is FearedAngel, and welcome back to World of Warcraft. Current World of Warcraft. I gotta say that now because there's like two different versions of the game now, man. But yes, we are back killing blood elves in their camp, and none of the other blood elves seem to give a crap. Also, that minion I was talking about that has a missable quest, if you're not paying attention, is this person here, Surveyor Candrass, which somebody has already killed. So rest in peace, Candrass, whatever your name is. Oh wait, you're already here. Let me go ahead and activate my lightning bolt. Ooh, that was a good crit. See, blood elf plans. You get the blood elf plans because they're planning to kill you, planning to destroy you, planning to do stupid things, and we ain't gonna take it. As Twisted Sister once said, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Gosh dang it. Hey dude, thanks. No, let me tag him. What the heck is a panda doing here? Level 18? What are you doing, buddy? You're a little up north. A little too far north there, my friend. You're in the wrong area. Maybe he made a character where he's like trying to do all the quests, so maybe that's why he's here. It's really the only reason I could think of why he'd be here, because this zone is out of this or doing some of the other zones. This one is definitely the worst of the two. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. But oh, yeah, that's something that I could compare to Classic is tagging. You don't have to worry about tagging in this game. You literally just attack things, and as long as they're on your faction, it counts for you. And so that's very nice, because playing Classic and having things freaking tagged away from you is not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all. I need to be wielding all this mail stuff, because it's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Wait. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Okay, so never mind. They apparently added a quest to kill the surveyor at some point. I must have missed that. So the same person I was saying, like, oh, don't miss this. Don't miss this. You might miss this person, this NPC. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? They actually send you up here to kill him. Anyways. Okay, never mind. Ignore everything that I said. And I forgot there's scaling. As you level, things level with you. Only to a point, though. It doesn't go, like... I think it's, like, certain areas, like... As your missile... It should tell you. Yeah, 1 to 60. So, as you're leveling... Here, if you highlight over an area, it'll tell you. So, 80 to 90, 40 to 60, 10 to 60. So, if you're in that level range, they level up alongside you if you reach that max. So, if we reach 60, they'd stop leveling, and eventually we would just... one-shot them all. But that is very cool. I wish it was... One thing I do wish that they would have made it, like, copied more is, like, made it like Guild Wars or Star Wars, where just everything, every area in the game... I hope that's what they do with Shadowlands, honestly, since I know the max level currently is 120, but they're reducing it back down to 60 is the max. And I really hope they bring it down to how it is in Guild Wars and Star Wars, where everything in the game levels up alongside you. There is no like cutoff point. It's just like you go down. Not everything else levels around you, because that's what this game's doing. Is the mobs, the monsters, NPCs, or whatever you're attacking, they're leveling up alongside you. Whereas in those games, they kind of down level you. They reduce your level, your stat level, to things around you, which is I kind of hope they do, because that is it makes old zones kind of have worth when you're max level and you go to, it's like, you say you're, I don't know, say you're level 80 and you go to back to where I'm at now. It kind of makes these areas feel more alive. You're not just coming over here and one-shotting everything. At least that's how it kind of works in Star Wars. It does make planets feel alive when you don't overlevel everything around you. While you were out investigating the Shadow Ridge, Zana here has been going on about the holographic emitter. The holographic emitter. I got it. I think I managed to fix the emitter. Here, I'll just activate this last crystal and that should do it. Take a look at the emitter, FearedAngel. It looks like it's beginning to work. Someone is appearing. Oh my god, who is it? By the 7 atomal crystals, others have survived the crash. Zana, is that you? It is so good to see you again. Are you gonna talk back to him? Oh, and who do we have here? No doubt the communication possible. I give you greetings from Azure Watch. Like you guys like my sound effects? Judging by your signal, we put you south of the larger part of the island we crashed onto, across the Crystal Brook River to... Sorry, there's a lot of... Is he cut off there? Is that him cutting off? Yep, he cut off. We're going to Azuremouth Isle. Say goodbye to the starting area, everybody. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. There's really nothing else to show off in this zone. We've been to the Shadow Ridge. We've been to the Nestlewood Hills. I will show you guys something. I will show you guys one thing before we leave this little area here. Something I wish they'd bring back is like the kind of like the role-playing aspect of classes. Shamans, when you leveled, you used to have to, before you used to get totems, which are like these things you put in the ground. They still exist, but they're not, they used to like, you used to have them every time you fight. But now, and you'd have to get your totems, like say an earth totem, and you'd have to come over here into this little, as a shaman only for shamans, would come over here to this little ridge, back behind here, and there he is, Spirit of the Veil, and you'd have to do a quest for him and talk to him, and he would teach you how to master the earth. But he no longer does that.
Do you have the understanding to continue, Shaman? Do you know why you are here?
Yeah, I'm here because there's restless spirits. But guess what? None of this stuff matters anymore because you guys got rid of the quest line for it. So you can no longer come back here. But yeah, that's... You used to have to go back there and, like, defend the earth, something like... I don't remember exactly how it went, but it was... You kind of go back there and you kill the fire elementals and the air elementals and the water elementals and protect the earth elementals, and then he taught you how to cast Earth Totem, which... What did Earth Totem do back then? I think it gave you... I think it just gave you armor. Like it made you... Or health. Something like that. It gave you... It just basically made you more durable. I think it did something else. Did it slow? No. Well, no, I think that's what... Yeah, Earthbind Totem currently does a slow. That's kind of what your Earth Totem turned into, is Earthbind Totem, which just slows everything that touches it. Touches its radius, its area. But off we go. Off we go to see the wizard. Alright. Well, it's going to be a boring walk. We might basically just follow this path. Every now and again, we might skip ahead a little bit whenever we're doing like long walks like this. Long walks on the beach. Because, you know, there's nothing to really comment on about other than the fact that there's a river ahead. Oh my goodness. It's a river. We're level 5 already, man. We're about to hit level 6. Do I get anything at level 6? I don't think I do. No, level 8. Level 8 is the next item, or, sorry, spell we get. What does this guy want me to do? Oh, just warn? He just wants me to talk to them. Okay, I can do that. That is easy enough. Hey, there's that panda. Oh, you know what? He probably has a friend. Yeah, they're friends. Aww. 2 lovebirds. Draenei and Pandaren Rule 34 action going on over there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Red Snapper. Ooh, I don't want to do that quest. So this is a quest that basically sends you out to catch these snappers. You go over to the pool and you gotta catch them. These little pools here. Just go up to it and you snap them. You snap the snappers. You snap the snappers. But I really don't like doing this quest because it's just slow, man. You have to swim through the river and you have to go up and down the river to find these little pools here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gosh darn. Got me a red snapper. Feel like I'm in Louisiana in the bayou going frogging. What do they call it? Frogging? You go and you shine like flashlights at frogs at night. Apparently this works. You go out night into wherever a lot of frogs are and you shine your flashlight. And apparently if frogs will not move, they will stay completely still when you... Oh man, I forgot about the angry murlocs. Yeah, here's your first sight of murlocs, guys. They're basically weird frog fish things that are very annoying, and they like to group and kill you, and they're dang it. Don't like them. Don't like them. Me no likey. I need 2 more. I'm already this close. I'm sitting here saying like I don't want to do this quest as I'm doing it, and I'm already almost done. Just don't want to. I don't want to. I'm getting lucky with these murlocs. Sometimes you get like every single one will have a murloc, but we only got 1 so far. I mean, I think this is my best run of this quest. It's the snappers. Wow, we really only got 1 murloc out of all of that. I could have sworn you used to just get a bunch of them, but maybe they changed it so you only get 1 throughout the quest because they knew how annoying it was. I could see it. Hey, we got our first our first fishing pole right there, which you can't use yet because we haven't learned fishing. But guess what? If you talk to her, we can train into fishing. And now we can fish. You can put on your little fishing pole and you can go and fish, which we'll do later. We're probably going to level up professions alongside too, because some of the later expansions like Legion and BFA have like profession quests and content that I kind of want to show off and experience because I haven't done a lot of that. All right, we're almost to our watch. And you guys see that big giant crystal over there? That big giant mountain crystal? That is the Exodar, the capital of the Draenei. And the only reason it's the capital is, again, because we landed on Azeroth, and we made our craft ship into our base of operations. And I'll probably keep it as my main city because it is a beautiful, very beautiful city that doesn't get a lot of love anymore because they don't allow flying in this area, so a lot of max levels are kind of like, eh. There's no portals there. There's no flying allowed. It's not worth the time. But right now we don't have flying, so we don't have to worry about all that. So that's cool. A hunting trainer. Hey, I'm not a hunter. I'm not a hunter, yo. He wants us to get stag tenderloins. That sounds freaking good. I am hungry. Man, I haven't eaten yet. I just got off of work and I was like, oh. Came off of work, started instantly recording. I haven't gotten any food in my belly all day. And Fatty needs to eat. Fatty wants a Hot Pocket. A Pizza Hot Pocket. That's the best Hot Pockets. I don't care what any of you guys say. Pizza Hot Pockets are the best Hot Pockets. Change my mind. You can't. You wish to buy? Let's go ahead and make this in our home. Don't forget that, so we can fast travel if need be. Back here. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I'll take the water. Sure. I will take the refreshing spring water. Haha. Let's see. Trapper. What is this? Oh, I have to read the Furbolg language primer. Okay. Shahamahiman. I am reading. I am reading the Furbog language. It is red. The totem has various primal markings. You see owls, bears, wolves, and stags carved into the surface. Okay. You begin to read the totem, barely able to pronounce the awkward words and phrases. Slowly, words start to form in your head. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and take this flight master to, this is kind of your introductory story to your capital, whichever race you are. And we are going to go off to the Exodar. Ooh, our first visit to the capital. The Exodar. My favorite. It's really a toss-up between, like, if I have to think of all the major cities, Stormwind, Ironforge, Teldrassil. Teldrassil's gone now. Rest in peace. Silvermoon, Orgrimmar. I think, man, the Exodar is definitely, it's up there. It is. Look at this. It's very crystallized. Look at it. Look at it and mesmerize upon its beauty. Look at this. Ah, the Exodar, welcome. And it's just, it's tranquil. And it's calming. Yes. And it's just, it's magnificent. And I think we're gonna stick to Kalimdor. You know, a lot of these, well, no, our rogue, we are in Kalimdor a lot. I think we'll stick mostly in Kalimdor. There are, as you can see here, there are a lot of islands and worlds. Worlds and islands.
I hope you find something useful.
So yeah, this is basically, that quest is basically, it flies you here to kind of introduce you to the main city. We'll kind of walk around here a little bit, show it off a tad. So that's just down stuff. There ain't nothing here. But if you come down here, you'll actually see your first Naru. The Naru are beings made of pure light. And they're some of the oldest living things in the galaxy. Or not just the galaxy, the universe. Some of the oldest living beings in the universe. That they are corruptible. They're not necessarily evil, but they're not necessarily... I don't know. I mean, I guess they're considered good, but they are corruptible. So there must be a little bit of darkness in there. Which, I mean, I guess technically, in the canon lore, light is that not technically doesn't mean good. It's not really a good magic, but it just kind of wields to whoever. So say if an evil person uses light, they can use it as... Okay, I'm not going to go all the way down there because it's a very long way, but down there you'll see your first one, Oros. Oros. One of the oldest living creatures alive. At the very bottom, powering. Right in the middle, like a battery. And I believe for the achievement, there's an achievement to go kill the leaders of every capital, and I think the one for Draenei, for the Horde, they have to come and kill Oros, I believe, because I think Valen's down there, which is our leader. Velen. I think it's technically pronounced Velen. Okay, I went way too far down. I could have just shown you guys from like way up here, but forgot how steep that is, man. It goes all the way down. You can barely even see him up here anyways. But yeah, there's the traders tier. This is kind of, that over there is where you're going to, it's kind of like, it's where you're, I think there's an auction house here. Auction house is down here. I'll kind of explain all that later on for newbies. This is kind of where all your professions are in your auction house. Your auction house. There's the Vault of Lights. Don't really necessarily know what's over here. There's not a whole lot to do here anymore. It's kind of old content. But it is beautiful. Very tranquil. Very Very For some reason, you know, there's a summoning portal over here. There's nothing here. There's no dungeons or anything, but there's a summoning portal you can go and summon friends, and I don't know why that's there. I've always wondered, because there's nothing really to summon your friends for. Alright, we'll go ahead and fly on back to the watch. I'm not going to go ahead and... I'm not going to put my hearth here, because we're going to need it. Because we're not going to have any quests here in the Exodar. Look at this beautiful place. Magnificent. I absolutely adore it. Alright, back to Azure Watch. Ha! Oh. Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and turn this quest in, and I think I'm gonna call it quits here, y'all. Y'all. Alright. Okay, that seems like a good place to end it. We saw our capital. We're to our next stage in Azure Mist Isle. I hope you all have enjoyed your time with this video. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace off. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, leave a like. And make sure to share it around the internet and worldwide. You can check out my Patreon links in the description and on the screen now. Don't forget to come by our Discord and say hello to everybody. And last but not least, make sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Peace off.